For my collaboration practice, I have worked on photography and graphic design, including the menu design and website design for a Chinese restaurant called Mr. 1983. My collaborators are Mr. Kevin and Miss Nan. Both of them are the hosts of Mr. 1983, and Mr. Kevin is also the only chef of this restaurant.
I'm Kevin Liang, the boss. I'm very happy to know JIALING and support her in this project. Mr. 1983 has been open for a year, and what we cook are very traditional Chinese food, which is really different with Chinese takeaway and the other restaurants. I really hope more and more local people to know the real Chinese food.
So I want to make a new menu and website for them. To arrange our time properly, I made a schedule to have a clear plan for my work. The collaborators and I met once a week at least, and also often keep in touch by messages. As Mr. 1983 always busy all day, every time I have to take pictures after 10 o'clock at night.
We open until 10 o'clock in the evening, and JIALING needed to come here to take the picture after we closing. For many times, she went to the home at the midnight. She is really diligent, serious about her work.
As this is my first time to try food photography, I searched several videos on the internet to learn, and also watched the online courses on lynda.com to have a systematic study. Then, for my menu and website design, I collected many pictures I liked and picked 2 of them as my reference. The layout of this page is very elegant and high fashion, so I decided to try some of the same. At the same time, I read 2 books, Making and Breaking the Grid and Know Your Onions. These books gave me more academic knowledge about typography. After that, I made some of drafts on my sketchbook and picked one of them to design further.
Every time, JIALING and I discuss what the food should be cooked, what the colors should be used, what is the proper place, and so on. JIALING is very professional, and she has high standard about her work. I'm very appreciate this. We have added some new dishes, and we are planning to use her photos in the new menu.
The photos of first shooting day was not good because my lack of experience. I used the light in the restaurant and photos were terrible. So I brought my LED lamp as my light source on following shooting days, and the final photos were better than first days. Mr. Kevin also improved the looking of his dishes. Because of that, my photos have a big progress. Following my schedule, I began to make the new menu and website in the middle of November and finished them in the beginning of December. I chose the dark red and the light creamy white from Mr. 1983 as the main color for the menu and website, and I made a print by myself to use as the cover of the new menu. With this collaboration practice, I learned a lot about how to communicate with my collaborators, how to shoot with food, how to make a simple website and improve my graphic design.